You're getting closer to Hammond. Good. Seeing more ghouls too? Not so good. Where do ghouls come from? I'll tell you. As the Red Plague burned through the human race, civilization fell apart. Between two tribes of ancients, a war started. That war grew into a world war. All the weapons they swore they'd never use, they used with wild abandon. When the war was over, the world lay poisoned. Soldiers who had nothing left wandered the zone to live in the irradiated wastelands. Those soldiers beget little soldiers, who grew up and beget other little soldiers, who after a few centuries became the ghouls you see today. You want me to call the ghouls humans? I refuse. Ghouls are not humans. The rot has stripped the souls from their bodies, leaving only rage. Rage that jumps from one generation to the next, getting stronger and stronger. The ghoul appetite for arc blood will never be sated. Remember that the next time you face them.
I feel like he's not telling us the whole truth. But welcome back, guys, and
farewell.
We come off a lot of intense missions lately. I'm kind of hoping to just have a break, have a nice relaxed expedition, but you never know what's gonna happen in the zone. So yeah, we'll just see. So the last episode we actually can just check the map. We were at the Spear of Heaven down here, and we managed to clear that area out. Level 35 enemies kicking our butts again. But we're looking good now. We've cleared a lot of the map now. And I mean, we're almost by Hammond now. So let's see. In terms of resources, we're still low on scrap, and we do have
You want something? Talk to me.
weapon parts, so we can get to level 3 on the Elysium, which ups our damage, crit damage as well. That's a nice breakthrough for Orman. It's gonna be a while before we get to level 3 on these silent weapons. I would love to get Dux a new rifle.
Bye.
So one thing I'm thinking of doing is, if we go to Prip's place,
You look thirsty. Have a seat.
I mean, it's the only thing we can do at Prip's, is we go for Mule, get an extra grenade slot per crew member. And I've been thinking about this lately, and I think it's quite important. I mean, I've been holding off on this for a while now, but it's actually been hurting us lately not having this third slot available, because if we just look at the last few missions where we've been struggling, I think that's partly due to because we didn't have enough grenade slots, and specifically smoke grenades we could have had in this third slot, and that could have made a lot of difference for us in those pinches when our units are about to die, especially. That can make a lot of tactical difference, having an extra grenade slot. We didn't have a lot of grenades, but we had a lot of smoke grenades. We could have used those there. EMP grenades, we actually, you know, they're very expensive, very valuable, but we don't actually use them because we have such good weapon attachments that causes an EMP on the enemies anyway. So yeah, EMPs have actually... And I'm not a big fan of EMPs because they disable robotics for 2 turns, but it doesn't do any damage on those robotics. So you still have to, you know, you still have to kill those enemies eventually anyway, and then... whereas if you're shooting at them and you have a 50% chance or whatever to disable the robot, you're doing damage as well. I'm thinking of giving, and I'm actually gonna do this, I'm gonna give Dux the Grenadier's Delight, increase grenade damage by 2. Destroying things was a big part of everyday life for the ancients. They seemed to revel in the destruction of each other's achievements or even their own. This hat was worn by people known as the Preppers, who hid in caves and threw hand grenades at passers-by. Looks good on you, Dux. And yeah, so that's a new look for Dux. He has this police armor which gives him 4 extra throwing range. Don't think there's anything better for him, so we'll just keep that on him. So he's a grenadier now, sniper / grenadier. Borman's been doing really well with this helmet. He's immune to electric damage and mind control. That's amazing. And he's immune to charge attacks with his armor. So Borman is really well equipped. And Pharaoh, we just give her the extra range because her range is so poor. And we make her immune to electrical damage as well. So I actually didn't expect the what was it, the cardinal, that priest to have electric damage. So it works for mechs and it works for the priests as well, this immunity. Yeah, we have no medkits. So before we go to the Spear of Heaven again, there's a area in there we can go down into, and then I think we go to the final, maybe the final area. I'm still not sure. Before we go into that, I'm going to scavenge for some scrap around the zone so we can get some medkits and equipment. I might show that to you, I might just skip it if it's too boring, but I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so I am back here at the Ark, and all I could find was 6 scrap. I mean, I didn't really try that hard. Looks like I've just cleared so much of the scrap. So we'll have to use what we have here.
Stalkers. So powerful, so smelly. It's a pity I don't sell soap.
So I guess all we can get are 2 medkits.
Bye now.
And then we'll be going ahead. So I just don't know, I don't know how to get to this place. I can't figure out how to get there. So it's a little nervy to go into this new area with just 2 medkits, to be honest. At least we have Pharaoh and Borman who can use Corpse Eater and regenerate some health. Oh, there's something here. Okay, so I guess we'll go down here. And maybe should heal ducks. Oh no. I hate these tight spaces, guys. The World Ender.
Scouting ahead.
So, can we still move around? Looks like we can.
Get over here.
We got some scrap, it's nice.
As time passes, it has become increasingly difficult to govern Plutonia and her followers. My words and warnings go unheeded, and I feel that the clique are reaching into my mind to find knowledge that I have kept hidden from them. And for good reason. Plutonia still persists with the notion that the zone needs to be reset, and that the old Mimer defense network is the key. She might have already found out the codes to activate the weapon which she covered so much. Unable to euthanize the insurgents, my only choice is to gather the compliant subjects and meet at the arranged location.
This star. This is the star in my memories. Mama Enclave. The name of an ancient tribe, I think. Have you seen anything like this? It doesn't look good.
Okay, approaching with caution. And I'm gonna go back to the Ark and get one more medkit.
Welcome. Excuse me if I don't get out. Bye.
Putting medkits makes me feel more reassured. And go back there again.
Looks like the Nova set were here, but they ran out all of a sudden. Does this feel weird to you?
Borman's not gonna like that pig on the table.
Wait, that looks like Borman. Oh crap.
Great. More dead people who used to grow
Ooh,
mushrooms.
grenade, nice.
Great. It's a lot of beds. Must have had some kooky slumber parties down here. You coming? Yeah, prize time.
Prize time. Ooh, commando vest, 3 armor, 6 HP. Absorbs explosive damage, 4 extra throwing range. Huh. Man, that's Dux's new armor. He's got 4 extra throwing range on this police armor. This is just straight up upgrade for him. So now he gets absorb explosive damage and he gets a lot more HP. Very nice. Some more rooms over here. Oh, prize time again.
Yeah, prize time.
Alright. Is this the way? Yes, this is the one for Dux. This is what Iridia is selling, but we couldn't afford it. I think it was 400 scrap or something. So we got this for free now by finding this. This is for Dux. Awesome, man. Look at that, 11 damage. It's 1 ammo, that's fine. It is a sniper rifle, 20 range. Can destroy covers as well. That's epic. Gigo's note. Gigo is sick of polishing the ancient weapon. It's Grego is told to do. Gego should have left with Lux when he asked for help to bring light to the zone. Lux would have been a kind master. Plutonia has gone mad and Gego is losing the will to live. Tomorrow Gego will fall into the shaft and then they can polish the metal palace themselves. Goodbye. Gego the polisher. Okay.
Look at the size of this thing. Overcompensating much? I mean, you got mind powers. Do you really need an intimidating chair? You think these buttons make the missile go boom? We need some power to find out. This thing's dead.
Okay. So with that, I'm gonna go back again. Get Dux's weapon upgraded.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. No, we don't give a stalker discount.
The slinger we will dismantle. And then we got this new rifle, the GJR. Give this epic scope we found. 15 crit hit chance, 30% to weapon range, so it goes up to 26 range now. And 35% crit chance. Damage module will stick with the Broiler 50. 1 additional critical damage, 50% chance to burn enemies. I feel like we have a better broiler though. Is it this one? Am I just... Yeah, I'm just imagining things, yeah. Okay, so level 2. 9 away from level 3. Love to have that level 3. But it's still a big upgrade for us.
Take it easy.
Big upgrade for Dux. Oh, he's got nice armor and a new weapon now. How does it look when he equips it? Now it goes up to 33 range. Got a lot of range. I'm actually gonna take this EMP off Dux and give him another grenade because yes, I should do that definitely. Because of this this cap he has, increased grenade damage by 2. So we get the most out of these grenades by giving it to Dux. He'll now do something like 10 damage on grenades. I'm still holding on to healing Dux with the medkit. We just don't have enough medkits. Hopefully we can pick one up. Actually I think we can buy another one, can we? No, still not enough scrap. Just check now if we have any weapons to scrap. We don't. Or dismantle, I should say. Okay, I think we've checked all the rooms. And there's a note here. Holy Book of Fixing. That's an artifact. The How's Things Work book was only to be viewed by the most esteemed ancient scholars. Now, it described how to repair some of the most complex ancient devices. Did you know you can wind your cassette up using a pen? And other words of wisdom. I used to do that. I used to wind cassettes up with pen when I was a kid. Kind of give away my age there. So yeah, that's one artifact
Hammond
point.
mentioned a book like this with
We need 2
gizmos
for the
and
next
whatnot.
skill, or the final skill.
The ancients sure liked their books.
Use a pencil to quickly rewind a tape. I have no clue as to what either of these items is. That Novosek psycho said Hammond was around here. Keep your eyes open.
Hate to rush you guys, but can we rescue your friends before the big world-ending weapon blows us to smithereens? Please?
Oh, I think this is the way we should go.
Well, if it ain't Hammond himself.
Oh, Hammond.
Finally. We have to find a way to save him.
Hammond's barely alive when we find him. But we find him. We find him as a team. With Hammond, the Ark's heart can start beating again. We think our mission is complete, but Hammond insists on telling us a secret. A secret that rips a hole through the middle of my life. He tells us he's been to Eden. Yes, the Eden. The mythical place beyond the zone where the secrets to life are kept. He says Eden is a base for the ancients, who are very much alive and creating the mimer machines we've been seeing. He says the ancients do know the secrets to life, but not human life. Mutant life. Me, Pharaoh, Selma, Magnus. Our ears perk up. If ducks had ears, they'd perk up too. Us mutants don't remember jack about our pasts. We're walking amnesiacs. We wonder why some of us look like animals, and others have powers we don't understand. Finding out who we are sounds like the quest of a lifetime, or a very big mistake. There's a problem. Hammond tells us the Novasec probed his mind, stole the location of Eden from his thoughts. They're headed there now, determined to unleash the power of the ancients and cleanse the zone, which means killing everyone inside the Ark. Our home. He says there's one chance to beat the Novasec to the gates of Eden. Go through the Forbidden City, he says. It's a shortcut and the Novasec are too scared to go through. That doesn't make me feel too good. Hammond begs us not to tell the Elder, because the Elder won't accept the truth. Our mission was a man. Now it's Eden. We have one final journey to save the Ark. But if us stalkers discover who we really are, will we want to come back?
Okay, so objective updated, we now need to go to Eden. New map in the zone. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Okay, now we can go this way, I think. They're gonna open up a way through there. Anything else? So there's been no fights in this episode so far. But we've got some good gear, good upgrades. Maybe we'll have time for a fight, I'm not sure. There's a new area on the radar. Oh wow, huh. Was this always here? Because it just looks blocked. I may have just missed that, but I mean it's so hard to see. How do you know that's a new area? There's no indication or anything. The only way I found it now was because they placed it on the radar now.
Break up.
Okay, I'd love to find 9 weapon parts to upgrade Dux's weapon to level 3.
On me.
Nice. I see a crate in the distance. Is that a crate?
I'm going alone.
It's just a note.
After our hard work has finally started to bear fruit, Central Command has cut our project. Effective immediately, those ignorant cretins are afraid of what wonders we have accomplished. Under the cover of night, I gathered the surviving young and we made our escape into the zone. We are heading to an abandoned facility which remains unmanned since the war. I shall not let my magnum opus be destroyed by those fools.
Another one of these machines, like the one we saw by Hammond's cabin.
Wow, look at this. A level 60 enemy. Mimer Z200. Oh, another one over there. Actually, right on top of us. 36 HP. So much armor. I need to be very careful. Those things move so quickly.
Poor fools. Trapped in their own city.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Level 60 big guy over here, Z600. Oh, more enemies up ahead. Ugh. I am holding my breath. Look how fast these guys move. Phew. I thought the enemies here were supposed to be level 50. I just want this thin scrap. There's a police bot as well. I'm so nervous right now. There he comes. This guy's airborne. So how do we do this, guys? Can we take them one by one?
Move out.
Let's just get back and catch our breath here, man. Phew. Okay. So we're level 62 now. We've got 3 medkits. We're low on HP. I guess I'll equip Circuit Breaker. It's just mix. Pharaoh only has 1 major mutation. Actually, she can learn Moth Wings now. So for this area, we can give her the Moth Wings. It's just mix. And switch out Borman's Corpse Eater for Hogrush or Stone Skin. I think Stone Skin. We don't need to knock out enemies because we're gonna try and EMP enemies anyway. And then fire damage is not gonna work here, so let's just equip EMPs as well. Okay, and then so we're over here now. We'll be going here next, it seems, if you can look at the dotted lines there, and then we'll go to this Eden place. So there's no other place for us to go, there's no other place for us to train and increase our level or anything as well. So we have to go through here. So hopefully we can take these guys one by one. Like this guy up here, we can start with him. I just have to be extra careful. We can attack that guy, probably this guy, yeah, he will also hear us. He will come for us as well.
I got this.
Got a note over there, I don't really... It's not gonna help me now. Common scrap, another note. Is this? Investigate something. I'm not gonna investigate anything now. Another one of those there. Five weapon parts. We need 4 more for ducks. So on this side I only see these 2 bots. They are level 60, so They're gonna be tough.
Move out.
Just looking, there was one more of these bots that came this side. Where is he now? Is it the one that's up there? Is he just staying up there now? Can we shoot him from here as well? Don't have good accuracy here.
Follow me.
Okay, ducks, tell me what's going on. So it's this guy over here. There's one over there. They have charge absorb as well. There's one over. He's the closest there is. And then we've got that big one over there. I don't think he will hear us. The big guy. He's too far away, is he?
Move out. I got this. Regroup, now.
Okay, so we'll just take this guy out. %50 chance to EMP. I just check those stats on the right. We have 90% crit chance. Critical chance is weapons, critical base, abilities 20%, hidden 15%, silent assassin ×2. That puts us at 90. I could go for the circuit break to guarantee the EMP, but then we have less accuracy. Okay.
From me.
Okay, so he is EMP'd. None of the other enemies heard us. So I think maybe we don't even shoot with ducks.
Want some more?
If I alert this guy, I could shoot him with ducks now. If I alert him, maybe he'll call the other guys. So for ducks, I'm just gonna Overwatch. Okay, yeah, they haven't heard us, so that's great. Remember these things, they explode when they die, so we have to keep our distance. See, now the crit chance has gone down to 30%.
Too easy.
Almost wonder if I should call this guy to us. Nah. Look, he just blew the whole floor up now. Okay, so one is down. Feels good. Feels... I've never been so happy to get one kill. Feels good to get rid of one of these guys. And this big guy I'm worried about. He seems to be across this this gap here, so we just need 4 extra weapon parts and then we can upgrade Dux's weapon.
Come on.
Okay, but I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. And we can get another medkit. That means we can heal Dux.
Your mission is complete, Stalkers. You returned Hammond safe and sound. Our machines will hum with new life. The Ark is forever in your debt. Thank you. My little birdies have told me Hammond thinks the fabled Eden lies beyond the Forbidden City. And you are thinking of going through the city to get to Eden. Have I taught you nothing? There is no Eden. And even if there were, entering the Forbidden City is impossible. That is the city where the Red Plague started. The ancients in charge thought they could quarantine the people by building a giant wall that covered the entire city. It stands to this day, impenetrable. You should stay at the Ark and heal your wounds. No more adventures.
Yeah, we're gonna use a medkit now, dude.
Thank you for letting this.
So we can give Dux a heal. Finally. Dux has a lot more HP now with his new armor.
How may I help?
Medkits, please. Actually, you're gonna go for 2. Feels good. Okay.
Safe travels.
So, yeah, I think that puts us in a much better position now. I wish we had something to scrap.
Everybody's saying there's spaceships flying around outside. Well, I don't know about that. They look like drones. Small, compact.
Wish we had something to scrap.
Take it easy.
But we're looking much better now. And I think we can get through this area. We can clear these robots one by one at a time. And yeah, so we're gonna be quite busy in the next episode. So look forward to that one. I think it's gonna be quite fun. Big enemies, lots of HP. Yeah, so thanks for watching. See you there.